Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. There's a hush around big television rehearsals, until a single sighting ripples through fan circles like a bell. Word is that Wang Yibo has been spotted during CCTV Spring Festival Gala rehearsal for the Year of the Snake. The phrase that sticks? Adorably cute. It's the soft lift at the corner of the mouth, the relaxed shoulders, the unhurried nods, warmth without showiness. But the charm is only the doorway. What sits inside the room is the discipline of a professional who understands that gala stages are not a place for luck. They are a test of timing, teamwork, and trust. This year's Lunar New Year season begins January 29th, 2025, ushering in the wood snake, a symbol of composure, intuition, and transformation in the Chinese zodiac. Apt for an artist whose career keeps evolving stage by stage. For families planning their holiday viewing, the prospect is simple and delightful. A familiar face promising measured joy at the year's most watched celebration. The smile draws you in. The craft keeps you watching. For many households, the Spring Festival Gala is a ritual more than a program. Grandparents settle in, children wander back from the kitchen, and cousins lean forward during music sets. In a snake year, designers often work to make serpentine imagery feel friendly rather than fearsome, little dragons with a softer edge. So the season's aesthetic is full of playful lanterns and smiling motifs. That gentleness sets the tone. Elegance over excess, clarity over chaos. When a performer like Wang Yibo enters the space, he becomes part of the living room's social glue. Recognizable to younger fans, reassuring to older viewers who favor tidy staging and clean musical phrasing. Cultural writers often note that 2025's Wood Snake is a year colored by reflection and steady intention rather than spectacle. An invitation to enjoy artistry that breathes rather than shouts. In that sense, a calm, courteous presence at rehearsal is not merely cute. It's thematically on point for the festival spirit this year. Wisdom, poise, and the promise of renewal. Cute is easy to label and hard to explain. What audiences often respond to are microsignals. An unclenched jaw, shoulders that rest rather than square up, a gaze that meets cameras without forcing intensity. These are classic rehearsal tells that a performer is prepared, not merely confident. Energy kept in reserve for the real take. In broadcast environments, artists typically rehearse walk-ins, mic checks, and eye lines to ensure that choreography dovetails with camera blocking. Courteous nods to stage managers and small smiles to ensemble dancers are not accidental. They are part of a collaborative language that keeps the live machine running smoothly. In a year when snake themes highlight strategic composure and thoughtful timing, this understated warmth reads as alignment. The persona and the season's spirit pulling in the same direction. So yes, call it very cute. But notice the rhythm behind it. Unrushed steps to marks, quick checks on sound cues, an easy readiness that says, we'll peak when it counts. It's the difference between posing for attention and preparing to serve the show. Anticipation doesn't appear from thin air. It's built over projects. Wang Yibo's portrayal of Wei Ruolai in the 1930s set series, widely known in English as War of Faith/The Wind Chaser, earned attention for its quiet, cumulative detail. A young clerk whose inner compass sharpens scene by scene. Viewers saw an actor comfortable carrying moral stakes without melodrama. Off the soundstage, documentary work has shown a different muscle. Trekking, altitude, cold, long hours, an outdoors format that asks for stamina and calm. The public record reflects both threads. A television drama with a period spy frame that aired in 2024, and a 2024 adventure miniseries credit pointing to rugged locations and survival-style tasks. Together they form a simple expectation for a gala. Attentiveness to timing and teamwork, steady breath control for live vocals, and a stage temperament that chooses precision over noise. Not every rehearsal sighting deserves analysis. This one sits atop a credible base, narrative craft on one side, field resilience on the other, so that a small smile can reasonably make a large promise. Gala confidentiality matters. The surprise is part of the fun. Without venturing into spoilers, we can talk about qualities that typically travel with Wang Yibo's performances. Expect tidy musical phrasing if there is a vocal segment. Expect clean rhythm and crisp angles if there is dance. And expect measured presence that leaves space for ensemble performers rather than swallowing the frame. Older viewers often prefer staging that is legible. Sets that read clearly on living room televisions. Transitions that don't jar, gestures that feel purposeful. In a snake year, symbolism tends to favor elegance over spectacle. Designers have been busy across China softening snake imagery into friendly lanterns and cheerful mascots. So any segment rooted in reunion or gratitude will feel right at home. Audiences may also notice the camera's patience this season. Slightly longer takes, a touch more room for expressions to land. The best gala moments don't shout. They breathe. Whatever the item, the hope is simple. Let the performance honor the holiday's mood, family, continuity, and the gentle courage to begin again. Every new year carries its weather. Some years roar. Some years ask us to gather and restore. Cultural notes around the wood snake speak about reflection, steady growth, and thoughtful choices. Values that people in their 40s, 50s, and beyond often prize. Health, calm, and companionship. In that climate, the image of a well-mannered artist at rehearsal does a small but important job. It lowers the shoulders of the room. It suggests that, however complex life can be, there will be a pocket of shared joy where the family can sit together, sip tea, and let good music tidy the edges of a long week. For those who followed the period drama arc of Wei Ruolai, the emotional link is tidy. A character who learned to stand upright in difficult times, and a performer who now brings quiet reliability to a live stage. A cute smile is not fluff. It's the human welcome to a night designed to remind us who we are when we are together. Grateful, hopeful, and ready for a kinder year. Television can be passive. Festivals deserve more. 2 small ideas can turn the gala into shared memory. 1 family reaction card. Before the broadcast, place a single card in the living room. After the show, each person writes 1 line. A lyric, a costume detail, a feeling. Date it and keep it with your holiday photos. In 10 years, you'll have a timeline of how your family changed and what stayed constant. 2 kindness bingo. Pick 3 gentle acts to do during the holiday period. Call an elder. Share fruit with neighbors. Write a thank you message to someone who helped you this year. The year of the snake favors thoughtful, incremental steps. The smallest gestures often outlast the loudest fireworks. For viewers who enjoyed Wang Yibo's period work or his adventure credits, this is the perfect bridge. Take the steadiness you admire on screen and bring a little of it to your street. If you try either idea, tell us what happened. We'll feature a selection of comments in a future community post. You'll notice we avoid spoilers, leaked clips, and gossip. That's deliberate. The gala belongs to families as much as to fans, and respect is part of the festive contract. We celebrate culture, craft, and the crews who make live television feel effortless. This year, designers across China have worked hard to make snake year imagery inviting rather than intimidating. Lanterns, plush figures, and smiling mascots that turn a complicated symbol into a friendly guest. That same spirit guides our coverage. Light, kind, and careful with sources. When we add context, like start dates for the new year or the symbolism of the snake, we lean on public reporting so viewers have a reliable frame. When we discuss a performer's past credits, we point to the available record rather than speculation. If a rehearsal sighting makes you smile, good. That's what it's meant to do. The larger point is simpler still. Treat the stage and the living room with care, and the memories last longer than the confetti. If today's quiet story, 1 warm smile at rehearsal, a calmly turning season, and a festival that brings the family back to the sofa, made your day a little lighter, we'd be honored to have you with us. Subscribe to Star Watch now, ring the bell, and share this video with someone who loves Lunar New Year as much as you do. In the comments, tell us 1 small moment you're hoping to see at the gala. A graceful duet, a touch of gentle humor, or a piece that celebrates reunion. Thank you for watching and for keeping our community thoughtful and kind. Wherever you are, in the United States, South Korea, Japan, Thailand, Singapore, the Philippines, Australia, France, Canada, Indonesia, or across Europe, we wish you health, patience, and plenty of reasons to smile in the year of the snake. Until next time, May your home be peaceful, your table generous, and your television tuned to the moments that remind us what matters: music, gratitude, and one another.